Hello everybody, this is Walrus McFish Sr., and we're back with a brand new series of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Yeah, check it out, we've upgraded to version 0.16.1. So there you go, it's a whole brand new version of the game. They've added some new cool stuff, and we're definitely eager to check it out. So yeah, let's just jump right in here with a brand new character. And I think our character is going to be a halfling, and maybe we'll go with a artificer. Haven't actually played an artificer in a while, but I'm feeling lucky. We're going to go with a halfling artificer, and for our name, well, I definitely know what our name is. We're going to be called Harrigan. And you know why? Because HARRIGAN spells Harrigan. Proud of all the Irish blood that's in me. A divil a man can say a word agin me. HARRIGANUC is a name that to shame has never been connected with Harrigan. That's me. Harrigan. That's me. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so yeah, we're Harrigan, and we're definitely trying to see what the dungeon's going to give us here. This is sort of just a good generic start. We definitely wanted to have a little bit of skill in short blades. In fact, we'll work that up a little bit more. Work up our core skills here, and then hopefully we'll get lucky. Maybe the dungeon will give us a cool evocable, cool spell book. Who knows what we're going to find. But yeah, we're definitely ready for it. We got a short sword. We're pretty happy about that. Leather armor, and a couple of cool wands for emergencies. So let's see how we do about this. And you'll have to excuse me if I'm a little rusty. I've been playing a lot more Tome, Tales of Majayal, and not much of this. So sometimes I get my roguelike wires crossed here a little bit. Press the wrong button for Auto Explore or what have you. But I'm glad that we seem to be able to be fighting off basic goblins at least. At least that first goblin didn't pose much of a threat. We're not going to be able to get... Yeah, we didn't get a stab on that guy, but that's okay. Could we consider turning our stealth up? I mean, we got a little bit of stealth. Sure, why not? We're just sort of going for a jack-of-all-trades style here right now. We don't exactly know which way we're going, so... might as well just improve everything. I've got half mind to turn armor on too, but I think we do actually want to be able to cast some higher level spells in this game. Part of the reason I went with a halfling is because they've added some cool new translocation spells in the game. So, including like a level 9 translocation spell that looks pretty nifty. So it would be pretty cool if we could cast it, right? So, if we're going to get up to a level 9 spell, we want to have halfway decent aptitude for it, although now that I look at it, my intelligence is only 11, so we're going to have to do something about that and hope that we improve a little bit. I think we can get there, but it might not be for a little while. And, you know, general translocations abilities will be useful for us, plus whatever other cool spells we find along the way. We have pretty good charms aptitudes as a halfling. This kobold has proven to be a little bit tougher than I expected, but we got him, we just needed to hit him. He's got a dagger. Is that better than a short sword? I don't know. A short sword is a little scrappier. So let's stick with that for now. Oh, here's a couple things. Yeah, look at that change in the game right there. The question marks are now blue. Major change, major balance change right there. Blue question marks, more difficult to see for my weak old eyes. But whatever. The thing that bothers me a little bit more than that. Uh-oh, here comes a guy. Let's fight this bat in peace over here. Yeah, check it out. As soon as we see a bat, we'll get him. Come on, you stupid bat. Oh, we got to level 2 by killing the bat. That's fine. And unfortunately, the bat is not illustrating my points. Yeah, there's no corpse. They changed the corpse symbol as well, which is a little bit more distressing for me. They changed it from % sign to something else, something completely unreasonable. But we'll see that in a second. Come on, you want to die and show my point? Nope, it's just a dagger. Maybe I should keep the dagger just in case, but I'd rather take this cloak and get a free point of AC right there. I'm definitely appreciating that. 33% boost, not insignificant at this point in the game. Alright, club, short blades is going up. I wanted to have short blades up a little bit as well. If we can get to... Ooh, okay, this is a little bit more annoying. We could consider a wand on this guy if it looks like it's going to be dangerous, but it's not. It's totally not. If we found a sling too, that'd be great, and a shield. That'd be super ideal. Alright. Yeah, that guy knocked us for a few hit points, but we're really super scrappy. We're just like the fighting Irish over here. We can stab anybody with our little dagger here. Oh man, I got half mine to go with a club just so we could have a cool shillelagh. But halflings are just too good with the short blade. It would be really irresponsible of me not to go with the short blade in this game. We'll wield the gloves. Heck yeah, up to, it has a 25% boost in my AC right there. Not complaining. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Look, they changed the symbol for a corpse from a percent sign to that weird cross. And it's like, what is that, you know? That just totally drives me crazy. I mean, I'll get used to it, obviously. If I auto-explore, is that gonna... No, it's not. I must have set the init file settings wrong. We'll just do it manually. Alright, good. Got some flesh. Wand of Confusion. Okay, as an artificer, we 100% appreciate that. We already have one, right? No, we don't. How do we know about that? We just have an identified Wand of Confusion? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, totally. And we'll stick with the leather armor. I think that's a good armor for us right now. I don't think we need the ring mail. Metal is just so clunky if we're going to be casting spells or sneaking around. Yeah, do artificers just have more of a knowledge about what wands are, basic wand types? I really don't know how we knew that was a Wand of Confusion right there, unless there's some, like, lore thing that I'm missing out on here. 4 tomahawks. Okay. We could go for throwing. That's not unreasonable. Halflings do have a really excellent aptitude for throwing. Should we pick those up? You know what? We might as well. All right, let's look at this. For now, we might as well pick up needles, javelins, not large rocks, but sling bullets, stones, throwing nets, and tomahawks. Who knows what we're going to find. And we could go for throwing if we wanted to. That'd be kind of cool. We have a +3 aptitude for it, although we need pretty good strength, I think. We could use a sling. I think we need good strength for that too, but having some kind of ranged option would be nice. We get our magic too, you know, that could provide a ranged option. Look at that cross, green cross, totally unacceptable. Highly untraditional. Bothers my NetHack sensibilities. But it's okay. It's fine. I'm sure it's more visually distinct. You want it to have percentage signs be strictly for food items. I understand the rationale behind it. I just don't like it. Shaft. We discovered the shaft. Alright, we made it through level 1, and we're a Harrigan the Charlatan. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty hilarious. I like that title going on right there. Probably not for long, because probably one of our other skills, probably our short blades, will surpass evocations before long at this rate. I don't know if that really needs to be focused right now, but, you know, might as well. We might as well be pretty scrappy with that thing. And, yeah. On the other hand, I do like being a charlatan. Sort of got a nice meter to it. Harrigan the Charlatan. But we're ready to check out Dungeon 2. Let's see. No crazy null packs. Alright, we got to level 3. That's good. What are we going to put our point in? I gotta say, I want to put it in intelligence, even though that has no discernible benefit for us right now. I don't know. I don't think that affects our evocations, but we do want to get our intelligence up for the point when we do get a spell book. And we haven't found any better. No. If we found an enchanted short blade or something, an enchanted dagger, that'd be pretty neat. Definitely would be pretty thrilled about that. Or anything, honestly. I'll take whatever. A sling? We haven't seen a sling yet, have we? No. But we do have 21 stones and 4 tomahawks. So let's use the tomahawks if we need to. We can throw those. Chuck those from a distance. We gotta be resourceful. Okay. It's an adder. Like here, I think I would definitely like to use an adder. And maybe even a wand or two on you. But let's try the tomahawks first. Heavily wounded, severely wounded, almost dead. And then let's just use a wand of flame here and take him out. Okay, yeah, that was worth a charge, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we could have tried to just finish the job with the dagger, but I didn't want to risk getting super deadly poisoned. Because as Irishmen, you know, as patrons of... Whoa. Okay, one second. Let me finish my thought. As patrons of St. Patrick here, you know, I mean, we have sort of a natural enemy in the snakes. We want to make sure that we dispatch with the snakes. But this is Robin? Never seen Robin before. Who's this? This must be new in point 16. Robin wielding a mace. Is Robin of the strong arm. Robin wielding a mace, wearing an animal skin, and wearing a helmet. Okay, what's your deal? A mountain hobgoblin recently come in search of the legendary orb. Not foolhardy or reckless enough to delve into the depths of the dungeon alone, Robin has built a small army of minions. Potential competitors will quickly find a stream of screaming goblins flying towards them. Watch out. Yikes. That's really crazy. Gives me half a mind to use my Wand of Enslavement on you. Didn't work. He threw a goblin at me. The goblin is charmed. Okay, well, yeah, he threw that goblin at me. But I sort of want to use his army of goblins against him. Okay, that did something. I don't know if I should be backing off here or just using my wand, but I like the fact that that goblin is charmed. Why don't you go and act as a distraction, and at least the ammunition can sort of destroy itself. Meanwhile, I'll try to take out this goblin real quick. Robin throws the goblin at me. It hits me, but it keeps doing no damage. It doesn't seem to be like a real issue. You're the one who's wounded. Can we finish you off? I don't like the fact that I'm so surrounded here. I gotta, like, back off here. Let's just back off. And, Hobgoblin is frenzied. Which one is frenzied? You? Oh, man, they're consumed by bloodlusts? I don't like that at all. Jeez. Okay, I gotta back off here. I have no idea how dangerous this guy is. Like, I'd like to use my... I got a Wand of Confusion. I've got Wand of Random Effects. Let's go with the Random Effects. Just sort of blast that over in this general direction. Hopefully it's a beam weapon. Goblin is blasted. Nice. That was cool. How about Wand of Enslavement? Can we enslave the big guy? Robin is charmed. That's awesome. Why don't you finish off all of your friends? That's a really good plan. Alright, yeah, you attack you and deal with those guys. I'll continue the good fight over here. Robin is frenzied. There's a lot of goblins. I gotta back off. I really gotta back off into a hallway. Like, these guys are frenzied and coming at us. This is, like, crazy. I was not expecting, like, a goblin war on Dungeon 2. Hopefully this guy's a little easy. Alright, so come on, Robin. Why don't you do your part in dispatching with your own minions? Dispatch, dispatch. Yeah, everybody should be dispatched. Harrigan is all about dispatching. And now can we come up and get the sneaky snab on you, Robin, while you're a little bit distracted? He's not distracted no more. So maybe we finish the job with a Wand of Flame or something like that. Let's try the Wand of Flame. Just shoot a flame at him over this way. Robin is almost dead. Maybe one more good stab at him. Almost dead, and back off because I don't like fighting that worm at the same time, and... Ooh, that hurts a lot. So we're going to use the Wand of Flame again. No shame in that. Nice. Killed Robin. We reached level 4. Yeah, so there you go. 12 charges left. Okay, I think we can fight this worm. I mean, 5 AC is enough that it's like, we can fight a worm, right? I hope we can fight a worm. If I can't fight a worm, we can easily run away from one. Oh, like, see, that hurts a lot. I'm going to back off and use a Tomahawk just to be safe. Yeah, we got that one that time, and we should be able to take out this last hobgoblin. So there you go. Sir Robin was taken care of. I don't know why this guy is so tough to hit. He has a ton of armor or something. We just need a couple luckier rolls. Alright, I'm not taking any chances. I'm using Wand of Flame here. Okay. I shouldn't be so flippant with that Wand of Flame. But I need to get up to fighting form again. Okay. Cool, a helmet. That's neat. Definitely interested in that. Let's wield that. Oh, it's a cursed helmet, but that's okay. We weren't going to take it off anytime soon. A hunting sling. That's brilliant. I love that. So that is going to be our new B. And we can use this button. Oh, a cursed hunting sling? Are you serious? That's terrible. Why would you do that to me, game? Why would you do that to me at this stage of the game? I thought that they removed that functionality where everything was, well, like white things would just not be cursed. But I guess they changed it back because people didn't like it. And I'm kind of glad they did. All right, well, let's try to uncurse it. Scroll of Fog, thanks. Scroll of Identify, well, okay, let's check out this potion. Potion of Invisibility. Scroll of Enchant Armor. Might as well enchant that cursed helmet, I guess. Okay, well, we really need to find a remove curse. That's sort of like a priority for us. Let's get our slings up. We might as well, and unfocus short blades for now. Might as well focus our slings. I was thinking about using that. And if we can get our slings up, it will improve our throwing sort of tangentially as well, which is fine. But hopefully this doesn't kill us right here. We do have our wands. Let's remember that. So let's back off. hopefully take out this knoll a little bit. Let's see how much he hurts. What are you wielding right now? He's not wielding anything, so he's not hurting us that much. We might be able to take him out with just the sling. Okay, we did. We get some food. I like that. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that we've got a cursed sling. I mean, what more can I say? It's ridiculous. What are we doing here with a -2 hunting sling at this point of the game? But at least we've got plenty of corpses. Looking on the bright side. Oh no. Getting attacked by lizards. Looking on the dark side. Ah, it's the newt den. You remember that. We saw that newt den in one of our other videos. I remember it. Yeah, newts. Tons of newts. Saw newts, lots of newts, lots of newts, lots of newts. And I think that knoll was hitting us with a spear, which is why I decided to take this upstairs. That's definitely the safe thing to do, especially with this ridiculous weapon. So let's head down to a different staircase then. No better. We do have a scroll of fog. We do have our wands. Let's not forget about that. Our wand should be our primary thing. Hopefully we're lucky enough that this won't be an issue. I am running out of stones, though. That could be a problem. Like that adder, I'm not taking any chances with. In fact, should we enslave the adder? I think we could. You get enslaved. Why don't you guys kill each other? No. No, no, no. Don't attack the plant. Attack you. Yeah, attack you. Alright, and now attack you. He's got a halberd. Okay, so hopefully they'll kill each other. Please do. Meanwhile, I guess I'll attack you. This is so unfortunate, man. Stuck wearing a cursed sling with barely any ammo. Alright, how about, yeah, I guess we gotta use a wand of random effects. It ended up being charmed. Okay, why don't you kill each other? That's perfect. My hobgoblin died. And now that Noel with a halberd, we really need to try just Wand of Flame. Missed. Heavily wounded. We're going to run out of charge immediately. Okay, well at least we killed him. Oh man, if I get out of this, I'll be pretty pleased. We've got a lot of ammo back, so we got to try to do our part to take this guy out efficiently. Well, if we get poisoned, yeah, we're poisoned now. Alright, we need to just use Wand of Flame or random effects. Alright, you're almost dead. Can we kill you? No. How about one more flame to finish the job? Oh no. Alright, good. We got to level 5 and feel agile. But how does that really help us? We should be able to just kill this stone with worms. Thank you. That will increase our accuracy. I need to just, like, focus slings. We're focusing slings for now, because who knows how long I'm going to be stuck with this sling. We need to be able to deal with this -2 modifier. Compensate for it, you know? We'll take that rat corpse. You know, I never said no to eating a rat corpse. Alright, and I guess we're done with Dungeon 2. As much as I don't exactly like it, we're leaving in a worse situation than we came in. With this stupid sling and very few charges on our emergency wands, which were supposed to be for emergencies, not for routine situations like that. We got potions. We definitely could be in the situation where we're going to have to just quaff emergency potions sometime soon. There's an orc. I guess we got to try to take him out like that. That worked. Our sling's up to level 1. Better than nothing, but orcs often come in packs, don't they? 20 stones, smoky green potion, more potions, more scrolls. Come on, remove curse. Recharging. Okay, that's good. We can recharge up our Wand of Flame. 15 charges. That's really awesome, actually. New scroll, remove curse. Please. Yes. Oh, okay. Genius. Well, that's not too bad. All of a sudden, our situation has improved drastically. Now that we can use our short sword again. And maybe we should keep the hunting sling around. But if we find a better one, we'll ditch it, obviously. -2 is not very good. Hopefully we'll have another wand, or another scroll of remove curse by then. But that's good. I'm glad we survived. Now we're basically back to where we were. The things I was complaining about are no longer true. We have all of our wand charges back, and we have an uncursed weapon. We can use our preferred short sword again, which means we will just go back to training as such. A little bit like what we were doing before. I sort of do want to get my spellcasting up too. I forgot that was a -3 modifier for halfling. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, a little bit of stealth too. Why not? Might as well get some stabs. A couple of stabs. You know, play a little bit sneaky. Yeah, good. Noel's over here. Alright, so yeah, this is a situation where I will use my hunting sling. We have sling bullets. Let's use those. I should have been using those. I can't believe I didn't realize I had those. That could have saved my life, maybe. Yeah, Noel up here, so let's try to take him out. Okay, well, he is from us with a spear, so let's use the Wand of Flame on him. And finish the job with a tomahawk. No, with our sword. Good. That's the reliable way to do it. That's what we're good at. We shouldn't take risks with things we're not skilled at. Although already, you know, are throwing up to 0.5. Plate armor. Okay, another hunting sling. I feel like I should take that, but not wield it yet, because it could be cursed again, right? And we don't have any more remove curse for now. But let's read this. That's a scroll of amnesia. Okay, well that was useless. I always thought it was kind of interesting how they co-opted the scrolls of amnesia to be like useful in this game, whereas in NetHack they were like about the most annoying thing you could ever get. I wonder if they used to be more like NetHack in this game, like sort of a penalty, and then eventually people realized that it was super annoying, and so they changed it. I don't know. I've only been playing since 0.13, so I have no idea about the early development of this game. I've got some idea. I've read on the wiki and things like that, but I have no direct experience. Yeah, so maybe some of you have been following this game for some time. If so, I think that's pretty cool. Oh, staircase mimic giggles and vanishes in a puff of smoke, so they don't even attack you anymore? That's lame. That's dumb. What's the whole point of a mimic? What's the point of a mimic if it's not going to attack you? Jeez. I find that to be dumb. That's right. That offends me a little bit as well. You know, okay, 2 major complaints with 0.16 so far. They changed the glyph for corpses. Those got to be percent signs. And also, mimics lost their teeth. Mimics lost their complete sense of personality. All right, what is that now? Just like a little joke? That's meaningless. Has no consequences. Okay, I guess we'll identify this potion. Lignification. Okay. Exploding sling bullets. That's obviously awesome. We should probably save those for special occasions, but not for too long. Alright, good. Dungeon 3 was no problem. We didn't even have to fight Robin or Zygmunt or anything like that, but it's not out of the question that we might have to later. A couple of reptiles around here. I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. We can just stab them a little bit. Better short sword would be nice. But we haven't seen one, right? Nah. Nothing that we know about anyway. Okay, a giant frog is a yellow threat. An adder is a white threat. But still something that I'm slightly concerned about. Like, I feel like I should maybe try to enslave the adder. Yeah, alright, you get enslaved. And then the giant frog is going to hurt. But we have enough AC that I don't feel that bad about it. And I feel like we can just stab this guy a little bit. And he'll be okay. Yeah, he's dead. You're dead. The rat bites me. And now the snake killed the rat, which makes sense. And now that, yeah, you attack the iguana. Try to get some poisons in on the iguana, please. I'll use my sling. And try to take him down a little bit. Adder is wounded. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see exactly. Let's try some of these exploding sling bullets real quick. That was cool. I missed. Okay. How about can we enslave you one more time? Alright, can we enslave the iguana? It resisted. Yikes. How about again? Yikes. Okay. I'd rather head over towards this door. Let's take this upstairs. Alright, no more shenanigans. Let's take care of this adder. We know we can. And then we might have to use a little bit more firepower against that iguana. It would have been nice to charm one against the other, but it's not worth getting in that risky situation where we're fighting more than one-on-one. Slings up to level 2, reach level 6. More intelligence, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it seems weird to do it like that, but I really want to get up to those translocation spells eventually. I want to be ready for it. So we're going to train our minds. And there you go. I do feel a little sick, but not that sick. Good. Ready to go back at it. Let's try a different staircase, though. I don't necessarily like... If we can get a few pot shots in at that iguana before we have to fight him, that would be pretty ideal. Scroll of Identify? Yeah, let's check it out if we can identify one of our potions, too. That's pretty great. Potion of Restore abilities. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Blowgun? Nah. Ivory Ring? Sure. Protection from fire? I'll definitely take it. That's a useful ring to know. And what's that? There's the iguana again. So, yeah, come up here. Fight this hobgoblin with our sword. That means, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have the one-up on the iguana. So, what do? Just try to fight him, I guess? Is that our best option? We could use Wand of Flame or something like that, or random effects. Let's try random effects. Magic Dart. Cool, how about one more? Stops moving. Perfect. Now we can just get a stab in on him. Brilliant. That worked brilliantly. Random effects always work out in your favor. Oh, I kind of like how they consolidated chunks of flesh into one sort of thing now. Makes sense to me. Scroll of Blinking. Perfect. It's a good one to know. Remove Curse, which definitely gives me a license to try my new hunting sling. And perfect. It's not -2, so we can drop this other hunting sling and set that to my new B so I can switch and feel good about using my sling bullets. Let's not use our exploding sling bullets willy-nilly because, of course, you only get one of those. But we'll use them if we have to. If we encounter swarms of low AC units, that would seem to be ideal. Like bees, maybe. Ashen Zari is a pretty cool god, but I already have an Ashen Zari win. Scroll of Recharging is definitely awesome for an artificer like us. We're definitely not saying no to that. Here's a worker ant, speaking of swarms of insects. But let's just try our sling bullets first, because I don't see any evidence that it actually has any friends. Take them out. Yeah, that sling with the sling bullets, it works okay. Okay, so here is something to be concerned with. Orc priests. It's just the one of them right now. I sort of want to just hurl a couple of sling bullets at him. Let's step here and then try a sling bullet, sling bullet, sling bullet, sling bullet, exploding sling bullet. Got him, I guess. Alright, it's pretty satisfying. Blow up his Orc Priest with shrapnel there, because those guys are obviously bad news. You don't want to be tangling with Orc Priests, especially if they've got friends. Or, you know, a congregation, I suppose. Whip, not really for us. Sling Bullet is definitely for us. It's probably one that we used. War Axe, not really for us. We will have, 11 more Sling Bullets. We will have an axe game one of these days. I was thinking about that. There's actually 2 new gods that were introduced in 0.16, so we're definitely going to try both of those. And this time we're going to go with the one who's more like gold-themed, I think was the plan. Because that's sort of our style. You know, Harrigan is... what's going on? We're going berserk. Yo. That's a little bad. We should try maybe confusing him a little bit. Let's try confusing you. Yeah, why don't you get confused? And you get confused too. Good. Yeah, I'll take you out like that. He's berserk, but he's not that berserk. He's berserk and confused, which is manageable. Now we're okay. Yeah, so we might go with the gold-themed god with Harrigan because we're just sort of swanky, jack-of-all-trades, you know, man about town. Whereas later on we might go for a more axe-wielding maniac who goes with the other god, who's all about like self-sacrifice and disfigurement. So we can definitely get a couple of things going on, but I don't feel like that's Harrigan. Harrigan's a good-looking guy. You don't really want... he doesn't want to like damage his face or his good luck, his prospects. We'll get another guy who does that later. Oh, whoops, we used our sling bullets willy-nilly. That's exactly what we said not to do. But we did it, and it was pretty fun. It exploded. Yeah, okay, yeah, we don't really need to be using those sling bullets here. Those gnolls are not really a threat. Let's just come up and stab them. You know, we don't want to underestimate them. Like here, a couple of them here, it might be worthwhile to use the sling bullets that explode. The exploding sling bullets. They're the sling bullets that explode. That's the tagline. Got him, though. And nothing else to worry about. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't really have any recordings with version 0.16.0. Because I guess there was some sort of bug in the game where the player's melee attack was twice as powerful as it was supposed to be. So that would be a little bit crazy. I mean, you play and you're like, oh, wow, I'm doing really well. And then you realize, oh... you were doing twice as well as you were supposed to be doing. That's a little disheartening. And then, okay, so I'm glad I didn't get used to that level, and now I'm stuck back here. You know, I hadn't really played much of that. I'm downloaded 0.16.1. This is actually my first game on 0.16.1, so we're hoping for the best. Hey, it's a bat. Killed him. Okay, done exploring. Done with Dungeon 4. Let's keep going. Yeah. Alright. Scorpion. Okay, Scorpion is worth using a little bit of our acumen, a little bit of caution here. Use our sling bullets. And now finish him off with the sword once he gets a little closer. I think that should not be a real issue. I would love to find some poison resistance, but we got him. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, to get up to level 7. All sorts of skill boosts here. That was pretty nice for us. No stat boosts, but we haven't found a shield. That would be a really nice find for us. We haven't found a blowgun. Blowgun is nice against those more armored foes that you might want to soften up a little bit. Sling bullets might just sort of bounce off of them. Water moccasin zombie, okay. I thought I could get the stab, but I couldn't. I feel like I should. Ooh, okay. Can I outrun this guy? No. No, I cannot. So should we use a wand of flame? It hit him. Yeah, okay, it hit him. It should have burned him up a little bit. Zombies hate fire, right? Okay, we got him. It's a little bit, yeah, ooh, it's a little tricky with those guys, right? I'm gonna back off and heal. A little tricky with zombies when you can't see their life bars. I admit that's scary. Of course, I did see that centaur up there. We're gonna have to deal with that soon. 3 scrolls of enchant armor? Jeez. Alright, well, I'd be a fool not to use some of those. We haven't found any better armor, though, right? Yeah. Well, let's spread the love a little bit. We'll just enchant some of this stuff, and then by the time, we'll just find some better stuff. So we'll get a +1 pair of gloves, and a +1 cloak, and then we'll just save that other one for when we find something better, so we don't feel so bad about it. Oh, I should have probably used sling bullets against this guy. We have wands, which I might want to use. Random effects works well against iguanas, right? It's unstable and about to teleport, so, oh, whatever. Alright, we'll deal with you later. It's not my problem anymore. For now. Just sort of puts it off, I know, but whatever. It's good enough for me. Staircases leading down, all 3 staircases clustered together like that. It's pretty funny when that happens. Sky Beast, okay, well, whatever. I missed the Sky Beast. I don't really want to get shocked, but I just did. And took away a 5th of my life. Yeah, I don't like this. We gotta get away from this horrible Sky Beast. What are we gonna do about this? Run away, I guess. But I don't like that. We gotta take it upstairs, I guess, and maybe play Ring Around the Rosie until we lose it. I don't know. I don't know if I can fight this guy. Are you faster than me? I mean, we might get a move on him. I'm sort of hoping to just lose this guy upstairs. Because I don't want to fight him. Our armor's not going to be super effective against him, I believe, if he has electrical resistance. Like, where are you? I don't even know where you are anymore. Are you still right on my tail? I don't see you. Are you here? I don't see him. I guess I could have used my wands. I really should have. But I sort of want to save those two. I don't need to kill every Sky Beast. Crimson Imp is considered to be a yellow level threat. I don't believe that necessarily. They're just sort of tough to hit. And they heal quickly. So it's sort of like, what does he say? Go and return not, thou sky-hacking, nose-picking supper setting. Ooh, you'll regret those words, Crimson Imp. You're a sky-hacking, supper-setting, nose-picking son of a walrus. I shouldn't call people son of a walrus. That's a compliment. What did he say that last time? I'm just ignoring you. La la la, I can't hear you, Crimson Imp. You can't hurt me, you can't... we can't really hurt each other. It's a little bit of an anticlimactic battle right here. But I'll get you yet. It's really more of an insult concept. Embrace thy dedition, thou fobbing fen-sucked giglet. You're a fen-sucked giglet. Your mom's a fen-sucked giglet. I know, I'm really witty, really sharp with those retorts there. Be pretty bad. You guys ever played Monkey Island games? Remember the insult sword fighting from Monkey Island? I thought that was hilarious. Oh, we got him. I thought that was a really hilarious part of the game. And let's eat a slice of pizza to celebrate. Ham and pineapple. Hawaiian pizza. Or, as it's known in some European countries, Hawaiian pizza. Oh, a scroll of blinking? Oh, the scrolls have different colors. It seems like most of them are blue. Is it that the important ones are yellow? Because Scroll of Blinking is pretty nice, right? I'm not complaining about that. Gnolls coming up over here. I guess we'll lure them back into this sort of general area. He does have a halberd. I don't like that at all, but I should be able to take him out quickly enough before it gets to be a serious issue. Yeah, now we can take these jackals. Yeah, I don't like the fact that gnolls often have those high-level, like, polearm weapons. It's really ridiculous. Okay, Centaur over here. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean we just charge him? I think it means we confuse him. Resist with significant effort. Let's try one more time, and then we'll try to get close. And once he's close, he's much less of a threat. Of course, if he would wander a little closer, that'd be nice. If I could get a halfway decent stab, that'd be nice too. But it's okay. I mean, now that we got him right next to him, we got him where we want him. Except that he's actually still hurting us quite a lot. Are you, like, wearing armor, or are you just pretty difficult to kill? I know they're pretty tanky. They got a ton of HP. It's going to be a fair fight. I can always use my wands if I need to, but we got him. And he's got a bow and arrow. That's pretty cool, but I think I like my... prospect with this sling. Use the sling as a halfling. Nice, stabbed a cuddly quokka skeleton. Bread ration here. We'll definitely take that in a second. I don't know why I didn't just now. Okay. Stab, 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 stab. Can't eat a giant mite corpse, unfortunately, as delicious as that sounds. We can eat this gnoll corpse, so hopefully he leaves one. And he does. Good. That's a meal. This iguana we'll make sure to take care of from a distance, at least partially. And now finish the job here. I think we're okay with that. Yeah, I mean, it might be wise to use a wand, but we totally got this, right? We got this. Got him. It's a little bit protracted. I mean, it's part of the problem with using these short blades. It's a little bit difficult sometimes to get some armor penetration. Copper wands. Heck yeah. And the stones and the gold pieces. Wand of teleportation, incredible. So I can just identify these wands on pickup, apparently. But a wand of teleportation is incredible. It's one of the best things in the game. You know, where we got instant escape if we need it. Let's just make sure that we use it in time before we die with extreme shame and regret. If we die with a scroll of wand of teleportation, then it's like, man, why didn't you just use the wand of teleportation? And the answer to that would have to be, you know, good question. I should have. Stupid Crimson Imp. I can't even use my Wand of Flame against him. I just gotta stab helplessly at him while he dodges around like a maniac. It's just using all of our food. It's really unfortunate. Should I hit him with the random effects? He says, scamper away, thou paunchy, flat-mouthed bloater. Yeah, that's what she said. Crimson Imp. And now you're just grinding your teeth. Ha, left you speechless. I'll hit you with the... Let's try to end with the confusion. Resist with some effort. Now we got you. Yeah, that's the ticket. Ha! Now you're confused. That's a good way to beat someone in an insult contest. Just make sure they're confused, that they're not up to their full fighting form. You gotta take every advantage you can get. Trident, ringmail. Any better short blades? No. Any better armor? Not really. Maybe gloves. Take out this gnoll real quick and maybe stair dance here a little bit, because this is looking like a little bit more than I bargained for. Take out these gnolls. Yeah, it would be great. Killed the mite. This looks like a great opportunity for the exploding sling bullets, actually. Yeah, like, check that out. Okay. Yeah, right? That works great. Now we'll finish this guy off with our sword. Got to level 8. This is incredible. No. Can we just pick everything up? I picked it up, right? Am I picking up the stuff, right? I should be picking up stuff. I just don't know why I didn't pick up that stuff. We haven't seen it just left any gold pieces around, have we? Did we turn auto pickup off? Oh, auto pickup's off. That explains a thing or two. Orc wizard should be taken out at a distance. If possible, but if not, whatever. We'll just use our dagger. Short blade here. Get real up close and personal with ya. It's real brutal, but if that's the way you want to do it, yeah, scroll blinking, we definitely want that immediately. That could save your life. Stupid Crimson Imp. Alright, can we deal with you yet? Let's just use that. Confusion. And hopefully take you out before we need another charge. Yeah, we've zapped it 17 times, so it could run out at any second. It's been proven pretty useful so far. There's an all we see through the window. Pretty advanced glass working craftsmanship there to have like functional glass windows or crystal windows or whatever. Translucent stone, that's even more impressive. That's like translucent aluminum from Star Trek 4. So I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the gnolls and their craftsmanship. Okay, I'm a little bit feeling claustrophobic in here, surrounded by jackals. Maybe I would prefer to just sort of deal with them this way, so at least I have the plant for a little bit of cover. This works, and we're going to feast on jackal meat in a second. Yeah, we're definitely super hungry. Eat 2 jackals. Jackal over there, jackals everywhere. You want to come out and fight me? Be glad to fight. Scroll, a new kind of scroll. What is it? Scroll of immolation. Okay, that's good to know eventually. Ice Beast I'm a little concerned about, so let's use our sling bullets. Take him down. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it didn't seem to do anything. But you know what Ice Beasts really hate? Wands of Flame. Wands of Flame. Wands of Flame. Come on, you gotta... If I can't kill an Ice Beast with a Wand of Flame, what kind of nonsense is that? Alright, we got him. We used a lot of charges on our Wand of Flame, but I feel like it was appropriate considering one shot knocked out 14 HP. So, we don't want to get 3-shotted by an Ice Beast. This Gnoll we can just sort of shoot down a little bit. Gnoll Shaman. Oh, yikes. That's a higher level Gnoll. I was not expecting to see that, I'll admit. Stealth is going up a little bit. Do we really need any more stealth? I think we can turn stealth off. We got a couple of points in stealth. We'll turn that on later if we actually want to go for a more stabby playstyle. But, you know, for now, we're good. Evocations can get up a little bit more. We might as well use... You know, I like to stay true. Be true to your school. Alright. I don't like being pursued by ogres and gnoll shamans. So what we're going to do is stare dance. Stare dance with the best of them. We'll wear off this corona. I don't think we're not even going to go down that stairs because it looks dangerous. There's that sky beast. I forgot about you. So what do we do about that? Just sort of tastefully ignore him. We are a little bit hungry. Auto pickup should be on. Oh, I suppose that auto pickup turned off when we were dealing with that sky beast, right? That explains it. Okay, I don't like this situation exactly. Getting 2-on-1 with a couple of gnolls seem to be up to no good, but I think we got this, right? We can take them, right? You just need to die. We're only at half health and we've already dealt with most of the danger. So, yeah, we're set. We need to eat a little bit too. Yeah, eat that a little bit. Back off, because I know there's that ogre wandering around. Yeah, there's an ogre over here. We should try to use the sling bullets. This guy should be easy enough to hit, right? There's the Gnoll Shaman. Okay, yikes. So we're going to run. Again. Can we just enslave you? That's awesome. Alright, yeah, you go kill you. That's awesome. I'll back off, and then maybe... Yeah, why don't you finish each other off? The ogre died, okay. Moderately wounded, moderately wounded, moderately wounded. Why? Yeah, you can die, right? You want to just die and make my life a little easier for me? I really appreciate that. Okay, yeah. You get confused? You want to get confused? That's helpful. I feel like if he's confused, that takes a little bit of the teeth off of him. Almost dead. Can I get him with a hunting? Yeah, I got him. All right. Hit him down with the hunting sling. No problem. All right, this is good. I feel like we are having to survive on our wits a little bit here. It's not like we're just tabbing our way through everything. But this is a pretty good run so far. I'm feeling pretty happy with it. Can we get it? Okay, this is hurting. He's hitting us with this club. Not gonna lie. Don't like getting beaten with a club by a brutish gnoll. It's like, seriously, who just beats somebody with a club? In this modern society, and you're just beating people with clubs, just bludgeoning people like a caveman? You really think that's appropriate? Good. Gnoll up here. And you're gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die. All these guys should die. Ooh, I don't like the fact that I got pincered in by this knoll. So let's just sort of back off here. We're back into this hall. And this should be fine. Oh, do you all have spears? You've got a club. You've got a whip. Okay, so that's fine. Oh, you got a flail of crushing. Oh, I don't like that at all. So how about you get enslaved? Yeah, and attack you. That makes sense. And then you attack you. My knoll dies. Good. I'm glad, honestly. Because I didn't want to be dealing with that flail of crushing. And we do have a scroll for charging, right? So we can enchant, we can get one of these wands back up to appropriate form. It would be great to use on the wand of teleportation. In fact, it might be worth using that wand of teleportation just to try to be able to get an identification on it. Oh, or is it possible that unidentified scrolls are blue and identified scrolls are... No, it just seems to be the good ones are yellow. Alright, yeah, fog and blinking are considered to be particularly useful. And they are, actually. I sort of underuse fog. I don't know if I've really ever used fog gainfully in one of these playthroughs, but it is like a useful thing to do. A bunch of knolls up here. I feel like this is a good excuse to throw some bullets up here. I could use exploding sling bullets, but they're just all in a row like this. It's bound to hit somebody. And now we'll just do this. What do you got? Spear, spear, spear. They've all got spears. So I'm actually going to continue with this sling bullet stuff. That seems like a good idea. Alright, now we'll just charge him. Got him. Cool, man. We're doing well. Almost cleared out this Knoll Fortress. This Knoll Fortress is taking a little bit longer than I expected, but, I mean, seriously, who's going to say no to this huge experience cache at the beginning of the game here? Knoll Shaman. I don't like the fact that I charged in here so aggressively, but it's okay. It turned out to work. It worked out fine. Yep. No friends over here. You're fine. A little bit of food. Scroll of acquirement. Wow. Well, now I'm really glad. And what are we going to do about that? Are we going to get something? Should we get armor? Should we get weapon? I feel like weapon is likely to give us something that we don't want at this point in the game. I feel like armor is just such a good bet. We got to go with armor. I mean, it's just a safe bet throughout the game. So let's go with armor. Oh, we get a shiny buckler. We wanted a shiny buckler. Thank you, game. And it's poison resistance. That's beautiful. Thank you. We're going to focus our shields right now. That was a really nice find for us. It's not like a ostentatious artifact or anything like that, but we didn't need that. You know, we're Harrigan. We're champions of the common man. You know, we get by on just blue items. I don't like the fact that this Knoll Shaman seems to be resisting our DPS. But it's okay, right? He hits us with a... Oh, let's confuse you, huh? There you go. I do like the fact that this Wand of Confusion seems to have unlimited charges. I know that's not going to help us. You know, that's going to come back and bite us later when we actually need it. But, yeah, alright, that's great. Dungeon 5 complete. I was hoping to make it to the temple at least in this video. Maybe to the lair, but I do need to stop relatively soon. That Goblin Fortress took up quite a bit of time. Scroll of Amnesia. Curved glowing staff. Okay, I guess we could get down with the staff. Let's check out this staff. What is it? Can't wield that with a shield. Never mind. Can't use a shield, it's not worth my time. Harrigan uses a shield, alright? We're a pretty cautious fellow here. We want to make sure that we're well protected. You know, protect your abdomen, protect your core section. Make sure that nothing gets through. Or priest. Yikes. Okay, so we're definitely not going to just wail on a zombie while there's an or priest in the distance. If anything, I'll just stare dance over here as necessary. Killer bee zombie is a little bit annoying. Hopefully we can take him out. I mean, he doesn't have any venom, and even if he did, it doesn't matter that much. Have we seen a blowgun? No. Have we seen a better sling? No. Have we seen a better short blade? No. Have we seen better armor? No. Okay. But we can do this and try to knock this guy down. How about we just use our Wand of Flame? Random effects, even. Yeah, okay, I don't like this. Orc warrior coming at us. And an orc priest in the horizon. We gotta back away. We'll back up towards this staircase. And now we'll try to take him out. Yeah, how about we use more random effects? Random effects. Got him with an explosion. Speed up. Alright, I don't like that. So let's just try different stairs now. There's more. So, what do we do about this? Exploding sling bullets, definitely. And fire at you. Killed the orc priest, that's great. Now at you, alright, it's going to explode. It's not going to do much against him. Killed the orc, but that's not helping much. How about a couple puffs of flame? Lightly wounded. Random effects? I don't know. Blasted, that's good. One more random effects. Struggles to resist. Confusion. Yikes. Oh, it's empty. Oh, no. One more random effects. Puff of flame. Yikes. Okay, random effects. One more time, please. Significant effort. One more puff of flame. Got him. Okay, that was a little tough, though. Those orc warriors. I guess we get up our intelligence some more, but I would love to find a spell book at some point, right? Wouldn't we appreciate that? 2 orc priests. I don't like that right now. Can I go upstairs here? No. It would have been nice to hit them both with the exploding sling bullets. And I would still like to do that. If they would like to bunch up. But they don't. Can I aim at that point and get both of them? No, I can't, unfortunately. I don't like the fact that there's 2 priests right here. So what do we do about that? I guess Wand of Flame or Enslavement? I don't know. Yeah, we gotta back off. I don't like the fact we can't fight 2 orc priests at once. Or can we? Is the better question. We can if they bunch up like that. Come on, explode, both of you. Explode! Got both of them? Well, I got one of them. Why are you putting up such a fight? You're tough? You think you're tough? He's got ring mail. That explains it. He's resisting my explosions. Well, we'll try a puff of flame on him then. Got him. Just don't want to take any chances with those smites. Those smites can really, really hurt. Can we please take out this Crimson Imp without magical aid yet? Got him. Really bad fun to just be holding down the tab button like that, but who has the patience? Who has the patience for Crimson Imps? Not me. We've got tons of ammo for our sling with that 125 stones. Of course, we'd rather use the sling bullets, so we're still going to be cautious. No better short blades? No, I know. Long blades are fine. Scale mail is not for us. Nemelex, not for us. Maybe we could. I hear that they completely retooled Nemelex again, so maybe I would actually like to play another Nemelex game. We never even really got to try the .15 version of Nemelex. So I have no idea how they would have even changed it. It's going to be a drastic change from what I'm used to by now. But if they're changing it, it's probably for a good reason, you know. Maybe .15 Nemelex was still kind of boring. Or stupid. So they might have changed it again. You also see they removed, like, the healer class and the Death Knight class. So that's kind of interesting. And trimming the fat there a little bit, which I think is appropriate. Those classes didn't really make sense. You can always just join those gods if you want to. Come on, give me a corpse. I could use a little snake meat. Delicious. Have you ever eaten snake meat? I have not. Be interesting to taste, I guess. I don't think I've ever even had any sort of reptile meat. Like, I know that alligator meat is a thing sometimes, but not for me personally. Oh no, iguana really giving us a tough time. You want to not do that, iguana? Like, I'll use my wand if I have to, but I thought I could just stab you by now. Yikes, come on now. You want to die? It's still got half life. Yeah, okay. So we killed him with half our life left. It's not quite where you want to be, but it's better than, you know, him killing us with half his life left. There's the Ecumenical Temple. So let's check out what we got. Ooh, a new kind of scroll. We got to check that out too. Going down to the Ecumenical Temple, it's the forested version. What do we got? Machleb, Trog, Okawaru, Dithmenos, Sifmuna, Nemelex. It's Gozag! That's sort of who we were looking for. That's brilliant, so I guess we might as well go and do that right now. Hey look, it's an opulent altar of Gozag here. This is the gold-themed god I was talking about. So that's totally our style, real swanky. Let's check it out. It's an opulent altar of Gozag. This glittering golden and bejeweled altar to Gozag Yimsagos the Greedy gleams brightly even in the dim dungeon light. Cool, man. Sounds like the sort of thing I like, you know? It's like an Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade when he picks, like, the goblet that's all glittery and golden, you know? That's totally me, you know? I like that. You know, you gotta have fashion as a god. And this guy seems to know it. So let's definitely pray for Gozag here. We kneel at the altar of Gozag, devote ourselves. Gozag Yimsoko. Okay, let's not butcher his name, first of all. Gozag Yimsagos, the greedy, teaches that the world belongs to the rich. Those accepting this principle may exchange their gold for divine assistance. Followers of Gozag do not earn piety. The only way to impress this god is by amassing a fortune, and worshippers may request as much assistance as they can afford. I gotta respect that. It's very entrepreneurial, capitalistic sort of. I mean, it's good for us as Harrigan. We're a self-made man here. We're gonna be a rags to riches sort of guy. Fortunately, Gozag's worshippers are said to have the touch of gold. Makes sense to me. Neutral to us, but not for long, because we totally accept this as our religion. It's going to cost us $160, but you know what? It's worth the price of admission. Gozag welcomes you. I pay a service fee of 160 gold. No problem, Gozag. Take what you need. Free set of potion effects. Thanks. Cool. So we can buy potion effects now, I guess, using our potion petition. I wonder if this scales with our invocations. I'm going to have to look that up. Apparently not, because we can't train invocations. So that's totally reasonable. Gozag is all about just the money. He's all about the capital. He doesn't really care about piety or invocations training or anything like that. It doesn't matter how awkward you are with your rituals. Just matters how much gold you bring to the table. There's some more familiar faces. I just wanted to see if the other god's altar is there as well. Any look out here? Nope, partly explored. Can't reach some places. So we have not seen Rue. No, I guess not. So that's the other god, but I'm glad that I sort of had my heart set on Gozag, because that's the one that we found. And you know what? I'm sorry, but this video has gone on for quite a while, and I got to cut it here. So I think that was a great start for this character. I'm feeling really good all the way up to experience level 9. We found our faith, and at least in the next video, we're going to get to be able to see what this Gozag is all about. It seems like we can do cool stuff like potion petition, which we will need to eat, among other things, as well as just get general potion cool effects. Call a merchant if we get some money. Maybe we can buy a store, fund a store somewhere. That'd be pretty fun. And bribe a branch, which is pretty neat. We could bribe one of the more humanoid branches of the dungeon, if they're susceptible to such, ministrations, and possibly bring them into our allegiance. So that's pretty cool, too. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this Gozag Yimsagos has to offer. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying this character. Harrigan's a pretty cool guy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll be back tomorrow with more recordings. So I'll probably be back all this week with more videos. So see you later.